Hi everybody, so today I got a leopard gecko from Petco. I'm really excited to show him to you. He's really a beautiful specimen. The only concern I have about him right now is that his tail is kind of small, and based off my research they should be fat and voluptuous. And I'm not sure if it's due to him being a baby or not. At least that's what the Petco store reps told me, that because they're babies right now, their tails are kind of small. I don't know. I tried feeding him though, and he has not eaten for me. I just got him today. This video will probably be uploaded in about, I would say, about 2 days after this video is being made, or even one day after. But yeah, based off my research, it could take up to a week for them to start eating for you. It would really be a shame for me to have to return him because he won't eat for me. I do not want to be I do not want to have this guy die on me from not eating. So I'm gonna really try my best, and if it doesn't work out, I can always return him, but I really don't want to because he's such a bright and beautiful little guy. I mean, when I show you how he looks like through the camera, I don't even think the camera can do it justice. But yeah, so right now he is in a temporary plastic bin enclosure with some paper towels on the bottom. I got that tip from Snake Discovery. Which, shout out, it's another YouTube channel. I'll put their link in the description. I absolutely love their channel, and if you guys could reach out to them to maybe comment on my videos for any tips on how to take care of this guy, how to get him to eat. So the goal of this video is to basically show you guys my new leopard gecko, which is my first reptile, which I'm so excited to have. And also my new tank setup, which is a 10-gallon long tank. Now, I've heard mixed things that they should be in a 10, 15, 20, whatever. He is a baby right now, and if anything, I can always use a 10-gallon as a fish tank. I do have two established fish tanks for over a year now, and yeah, I could always, I mean, I've always wanted a bigger fish tank, so I guess this could work out as well. I understand that, well, that's kind of off topic, but anyways, I do understand that fish tank and reptile tanks are not the same, but this does look very strong and sturdy, and if anything I can always add extra silicone, but there's already a thick layer of silicone holding the glass together, so I don't think there would be any problem turning it into a fish tank. I think in the future I will show you my two other fish tanks though. So yeah, let's get right into it. So here's the little guy. Please comment below what I should name him because I really don't know what to name him right now. He's so bright and orange though. So I'm going to be putting in a bowl of calcium, as you can see right there. And also a bowl of water and just a little hide. The bowl of calcium is kind of just there for him to lick whenever he needs or wants, because when they're low on calcium, they know and they'll actually go and lick the calcium. You can see a mealworm there too in case he gets hungry. Okay, so this is essentially the kit that they sold me. It says save up to $99 inside. So I'm not really sure whether I should use the coupons in the store or online, mainly because it doesn't say Petco anywhere. It says manufacturer's coupon. But look, I got a bunch of coupons, so that's cool. I don't really think it all adds up to the $99 though, but it does say up to, so yeah. So I just put in the carpet. May I remind you that it is a bit bigger than the tank, so you do have to cut it if you do decide to buy this. But yeah, so this is the hide that they give. I will put this in here as a temporary hide, because I don't really like how fake it looks. But yeah, if you watched earlier, I did have a little log hide for it, so that's good. So I put the hide there. I already got the thermometer set up, but I low-key don't know where I put it. Okay, I'm back. So I got the thermometer. It's very cheap. I literally just picked it up right now and the rim of it broke. I do not know if I want to keep this thermometer. I think if the temperature turns out to be consistent for a while, oh, there you go, I popped it back in. I will take this out and maybe buy a new one. I don't know if I trust it so much. It does say, however, that it is moderate, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Huh. Because it says desert, moderate, and semi-tropical, so I'm pretty sure this should be fine. They did tell me that this was for leopard geckos. I mean, if you look over here on the box, ba-bang, that is a leopard gecko. And so, yeah, I don't know if, I guess moderate is fine. I'll do more research on that. But I am just going to put that on the top corner of the tank. There you go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stuff from the leopard gecko's quarantine into this tank. He's been in there for a while now, so he did have time to like settle down. So yeah, I'm not bothering him too much. Well, I am going to be bothering him by moving all the stuff, but he had time to rest, so yeah. So this water dish here is basically the cap of a container. I will change that up, but for now that's all I have. I honestly thought this kit came with more, but it didn't. I had this in one of my fish tanks. It's a piece of driftwood, not so drifty though because it sinks to the bottom, which is good. Yeah, it looks pretty sharp, but the wood itself is kind of soft. The reason why I took it out of my fish tanks was because it was making my water brown, which is an okay thing. It doesn't really harm your fish, but it's not really my thing. I do like clear water. So let's see how I want to put this. I'm thinking maybe like a cover, like that. Yeah. That's how it was in the first place, I think. Or maybe like that. That's good. So we got that. And so the next thing we're going to need is going to be this piece of log that I also bought for my fish tanks. But I decided last minute not to put it into my fish tank. This one is not made of wood, and so it wouldn't have made the water change color. However, I just kind of thought I wanted to keep that natural look into my fish tank, and this would make it look pretty artificial. So now I'm just going to give it to my leopard gecko as a little hiding spot, and I hope he likes it. So we got that. Maybe move this over a little bit. And then the last two things will be this. So this is the calcium bowl. This is where you would usually put the food, but I found that the mealworms could actually climb out of these. So I need to get a bowl where the mealworm can't climb out, because they can burrow and stay inside the enclosure. And then the last thing I need is obviously, oh yes, wait, before that, I need the mealworm, just in case it does decide to eat. So this is, if you can see, there it is. Yeah, so that's half a mealworm. I'm just gonna drop it in there. I tried tongue feeding it and it won't eat off for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop it in there and hope that it eats overnight. If not, then I'll have to take it out. That thing, I cut that thing in half about 30 minutes ago and it's still moving. So yeah, just so you know, like, bugs terrify the shiz out of me, but I absolutely love leopard geckos. So the last thing that we're gonna need to put in is the leopard gecko, and so I'm gonna try to do it without stressing him out too much, by putting him into a cup and then putting the cup into the enclosure, because I don't feel like I should handle him right now, especially because I just got him. Okay, let's try to make this as simple as possible. I don't know if he's gonna like this, but would you like to go inside the cup for me? No? Okay, what if I just leave it here? Okay, so he finally left the wall and he actually went around the enclosure a bit. Oh, no, 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 please don't go back out. No, 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 I want you in there. I want you in there. Yeah, he circled around the enclosure just a little bit before deciding to go inside the cup. So I'm very grateful for that. Just gonna put him down now. And now he'll have the option to come out of his own leisure and explore his new enclosure. Okay, so he finally left his cup and he's hiding in his little hideout. He seems to prefer this gray hideout and I'm not sure why. So I may just keep it for him if he really does like it that much. He hasn't gone near this one. He kind of like looked at it for a while and then went over to this one. So it seems like he prefers it. I guess he just decided to retreat inside. Again, he's not interested in the mealworms, but like I said, I'll wait a week or two, feed him every day, see what happens. Yes, I know they need heating, and so I got, well, the package came with these lights. The reason why they're not plugged in right now is that I am currently cleaning out a space for the leopard gecko enclosure. And so yeah, when I'm done with that, I'll show you the finishing results. The video is just gonna cut to the finishing product and I hope y'all like it. So I just remembered that I have some old rocks from my old 20-gallon fish tank. I no longer had the means to take care of it. So I had some slabs, which I put up against the hiding spot, and I also have some they call them Holy Texas rocks, and they just have a bunch of holes in them. I felt like it was good stimulation for the leopard gecko to climb on. He's currently exploring the tank, as you can see. So yeah, that's the finishing product of my tank and I hope you like it. Alright everybody, so that's my video on my leopard gecko. Excuse my dirty room. I'm gonna be cleaning it really soon. And so please leave a comment below on how to entice him to start eating, and also the tank enclosure, what I can do to improve it. I was just testing out the lighting and it's pretty warm, so that's nice. The temperature is about the same as beforehand according to the thermometer, so I think I do need to buy another one because I think the one that came with the tank is very cheap and breakable. And in addition to that, as you saw previously, I did not put the secondary night light on yet, and that's because it's still daytime for me. So yeah, I'll install that later. So the gecko right now is just hiding behind some of the decorations, and so yeah. Thank you all for watching this video, and bye. He's so cute.